Sabrina and what she has been dealing with since Thursday.
It's unacceptable, and we absolutely condemn any harassment.
We're committed to the freedom of the press.
We absolutely condemn any harassment of journalists anywhere, under any circumstances. That's completely unacceptable. It's antithetical to the very principles of democracy that you're right, were on display last week during the state visit.
I want to follow up on a different subject briefly. At the question and answer event with the President and Prime Minister Modi, our colleague Sabrina Siddiqui of the Wall Street Journal asked a question of the Prime Minister, and since that time she has been subjected to some intense online harassment from people inside India. Some of them are politicians, they have associations with the pro-Modi government, and in part they've been targeting her because of her Muslim faith and questioning her own heritage. Because this was supposed to be about democracy and in some form, wanted to find out what is the White House reaction to the fact that a journalist posing a question to a Democratic leader is getting that kind of pushback.
We're aware of the reports of that harassment. It's unacceptable, and we absolutely condemn any harassment of journalists anywhere, under any circumstances. That's completely unacceptable. It's antithetical to the very principles of democracy that you're right, were on display last week during the state visit.
Which I think is really important. It goes to Kelly O's question about Sabrina and what she has been dealing with since Thursday. So I just want to reiterate a little bit what John said, is that we're certainly here at the White House under this administration. We're committed to the freedom of the press, which is why we had the press conference last week. So just want to remind folks, that's why we had the press conference last week. And just to also just repeat what you just all heard from my colleague, we are certainly condemn any efforts of intimidation or harassment of a journalist or any journalist that is just trying to do their job. And so I just want to be very clear about that.